Hi, I'm Kyla, and this is my ring.
I'm Tanner, and this is my ring.
It's tail moves. So,
Oh, it's tail moves.
okay. Um, Basically, now that we're both working and have jobs, we're gonna tell you on things that we hate that you probably do at some point, because we're all customers at one point, and I know I do it sometimes too. But we're gonna try our hardest not to do that, and we're gonna try to warn you not to do that, because it really pisses people off. Okay. Um, well, we both work at ice cream places. She works at Dairy Queen. I work at the Sweet Tooth. And so we're both serving people like all day, like taking money and like orders and grabbing stuff. Okay, sounds inappropriate. But uh, basically things we hate that customers do when they come in is some things like I hate when someone comes in and tries to get exact change out of their purse. Like the total will be like 350 and they're like, "Oh, let me get the 50 cents." But I'm going to get it in all pennies and nickels because that's how I roll. And I'm like, "You got 25 people behind you in line, but now I have to stay here and help you while one other person is trying to take care of everything else." Like, "No. Give me the 5 and leave, okay? Leave the tip if you want." Like, come on. And leave tips. You should always leave tips, people, because when you get a job and need tips, you're going to appreciate it if you leave tips. Just saying.
I hate when people come in to Dairy Queen because we have separate orders where there's slips for just ice cream and then there's slips if you need food and ice cream. Then there's those people that like to come in, order a long list of blizzards or some sort of ice cream, and then throw in like a small fry on the end. Like, really? You couldn't have told me that first? You don't need the fry. Obviously, you're eating all those blizzards by yourself, and we all know it. So just leave.
Okay, since I work at the Sweet Tooth, it's like an ice cream and candy shop. Well, we have those like buckets of candy where you like get the candy out of the buckets. Well, we
You
have.
don't say.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't know if they're talking about like on the wall. Okay. Well, anyway, well the scoopers. Well, people try to get like the gummy worms or the gummy bears out. Well, they stick together, so they're like trying to scoop it. Well, then they're flinging them behind them. I'm like, what are you doing with your life? Okay, like it goes everywhere, and then they just kind of look around like nothing happened. I'm like, you just dropped 40 gummy bears. Go pick them up. And then they like, or they'll drop one of the like something like a gumball or something, and they'll just watch it roll away. I'm like, pick it up. So they go pick it up, and they're like, what should I do with this? I'm like, you can keep it, you can eat it, you can throw it away. And then they just casually like look at me, and then they're like, put it by their mouth like they're gonna eat it and throw it in the garbage. I'm like, you're a wasteful person.
Okay, I'll say one more thing I hate because I'm not going to go on all day because there's a lot of things I hate about people that come into Dairy Queen. But I hate when it's like 5 minutes before close and you decide to bring
Your
you,
whole family.
your whole family, and every person you know in and pay for them all. Like,
I hate that too.
come on, like, you couldn't come by yourself. It's 5 minutes before close.
Or you couldn't have came 20 minutes ago.
If we didn't have cameras, I would have probably spit in all your stuff because that's how mad it makes me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. But anyways, don't come in 5 minutes before close because there's a good chance I hate you.
Another thing is when you're cleaning, like you're mopping or you're sweeping or something, and then someone comes in with some fresh, dirted, covered shoes and walks right through it and acts like, "Oh, you were mopping?"
Oh, that's
No,
the
no, I was
worst.
actually I don't know, Skyping, actually.
No, after doing the whole dining room and then like the whole little soccer team comes through with all their dirty cleats and they like
In their
roll
sweaty shin
roll
hats.
across the floor. They roll across our floors, basically. After sweeping and mopping the whole dining room, and then they decide to get the messiest ice cream, like a large cone with sprinkles, and drop the sprinkles across the whole floor as they walk everywhere.
Mhm.
Ugh.
Ours, or when they come in and everyone's like, do you know the prices for your ice cream?" They're all down the front of the thing on the back wall. And then when they're like, "Wow, that price is so high." And I'm like, "Do you see how much you're getting?" And then once I start making the ice cream cone, they're like, "Oh my gosh, that's a baby cone? That's so much." And they're like, "Don't put that much on." I'm like, "Well, then don't eat it and throw it away." God. Just don't eat it.
I hate people.
I hate people.
I'm done. I gotta go kill someone now.
Or when they just leave their stuff like on the table or something. No, throw it away. We don't pick up after you. Throw it away.
I'm done. I can't go on. I'll kill someone.
Alright.
I just hate people.
That's pretty much our rant on what we hate at work. People, things we hate at work. So basically don't do them, and we'll probably be really nice to you.
Leave a tip.